It can be hard sometimes, but I think if you ask the right questions to get at the source of what's actually going on with your prospective manager, you can learn a lot. Obviously, there's the basics. What have your returns been? Who have the people that have been responsible for generating those returns? Has there been a lot of turnover? Those are the more fundamental and basic questions that I'm sure everybody asks in going through manager selection process. But beyond that, how is your fund going to be deployed? How quickly can it be deployed? What is the manager's historical track record in deployment? Do you get close to 100% of your fund invested, or are you stopping short, sometimes really short of 100% for a series of reasons? Allocation policy. So if you've got the deal flow and you're managing multiple funds, how are you allocating those deals across the different funds that you manage? We've heard from certain investors that some managers have preferential allocation policies, where others, like us, have a more pro rata allocation policy. And that's probably very important to understand if you've made a commitment, how it will be deployed versus other funds that your manager may be investing. And then beyond that, this is a very beta-oriented industry. So how can your manager potentially generate alpha in your private credit strategy? There's a couple things to think about there. Is there something unique about how they manage their operations? Is there something different about how they manage their funds? Is there a fee structure that's manager-friendly or more investor-friendly in terms of the absolute levels of management fees, the structure of incentive fees to the extent you're investing in a fund that has an incentive fee structure? Is it back-end loaded? Is it front-end loaded? How do you define the hurdle over which the manager is actually going to collect an incentive fee? That's something that's been on the minds of a lot of investors that we've been talking to, especially given the movement in interest rates in the U.S. Over the last several years. So these are questions that investors can ask their prospective managers to understand the quality of the partnership that they're about to enter into.